The arrival of these 5 babies into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Uduahi came with a mixed feelings. While they received the quintuplets as bundle of joy, how to accommodate them based on the size of the apartment made the husband apprehensive.
I believe women Nigerians who may want to, join raising the children, their support is equally welcomed.
Like it is said in some quarters that the blessing of God is without sorrow. The arrival of the babies attracted the attention of Nigerians who thronged the National Hospital to bless the family with gift items. The head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Winifred Oyoita, and the chairman, Federal Integrated Staff Housing Program, FISH, Yemi Adelakun, were among the good-spirited Nigerians who visited the family in the hospital.
You will hold their own children.
Yeah. Their visit was like the usual one. Little did the family know that Mrs. Oyoita brought the message of President Muhammadu Buhari to them.
On behalf of the Federal Civil Service, to tell you that the Federal Integrated Staff Housing Program, FISH, will be made available to you. We will give you a house that can accommodate you, your husband, and your 5 children.
I'm happy, ma. And I'm delighted. That means it's good when God says your turn is your turn.
At the 2017 FISH Summit, letter of offer was presented to Mr. Uduahi, after which he completed the documentation for the new house.
We hereby allocate 1 unit of 3-bedroom detached bungalow, house number 23, First Avenue, Efab Estate, Dakwa, to you for residential purpose.
Before now, the family lives at Zone 7, an outskirt of Lugbe area in the Federal Capital Territory.
At the time of delivery, when the children finally arrived, there seems not to be any hope because we didn't even know where to move to. It was a big challenge for us.
This is where Mr. and Mrs. Uduahi stays before luck smiled on them through the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, who took steps to see how the FISH program of the present administration can change their lives. Today, they are proud owners of a house at Efab City Estate in Abuja, as the chairman of the Federal Integrated Staff Housing Program has presented keys to the house to Mr. Uduahi.
When the government has the interest of the poor at heart, you will see things being done differently. By the time you take accommodation away out of the challenges or problems of the people, you have solved most of their problems.
We at Efab Properties are appreciative of the effort of the federal government, at least this particular administration, in providing affordable houses for Nigerians, the entire effort in the FISH program, and also we tie our belief to what the head of service had promised, and that is why you see this accommodation settled.
As a people, we should learn to believe our leaders. What we are seeing today is what the government have done, and we are grateful to them, and let's keep believing them. Whatever they promise us, it will be fulfilled. It's because it has been fulfilled in our own case.
Now that God has used the present administration to change their lives, how to move the babies from home to other places remains a challenge. Adebola, Brookslyn Sunday, NTA News.